Hey everyone, welcome to the Nightly Nugget, a new web series brought to you by the good folks at Chick-fil-A, where we try and share some ideas for how to mix up that dinner routine while we're all at home together. I'm Stuart Tracy, I'm on the culinary team here at Chick-fil-A, and this is my kitchen. Welcome. Our series is all about simple and delicious recipes that use some of Chick-fil-A's favorite menu items, plus a few easy to find ingredients that anybody can make at home. Just a reminder, you can still get that Chick-fil-A stuff, all the food, all the drinks, through mobile order, delivery, or through the drive-thru. All right, tonight we're making one of my favorite things for our very first inaugural episode. We're making taquitos. It's one of my favorites. If you've never had them, you are in for it, y'all. Man, it is so good. So the ingredients, really fast. There's only 7. So, and like the pan spray is one of them. So pan spray, flour tortillas, Chick-fil-A chicken strips. There's 2 4-counts here. I actually ate 2 on the way home, so there's only 6, which is great. That's about the right amount that you need. Some shredded cheese, about a half a jar of salsa. I like green, but if you like red, like whatever, it's fine, it's cool. And then about a half a cup or so of refried beans, like straight out of the can. If you don't like refried beans, you can leave them out. If you want whole beans, cool. Just do you. Make yourself happy. That's what this is about. All right, let's do this. So really simply, we're gonna take the chicken, take it out of the box. We're just gonna chop it up. You can either chop it up with a knife, you can even break it up with your fingers if you want, like that. I like a knife, I use a knife, it's all good. So really kind of thin, kind of small, because it's gonna wrap up a little easier. If you have bigger chunks, it might not roll so nicely. And then we're gonna throw it in the bowl. We're gonna season it very, very gently with a little bit of cheese, some salsa, and we're gonna roll them up. All right, so that's it, boom, easy peasy. I'm gonna take about, most of this. That's about right. We'll have the exact recipe in the notes for you. All the cheese, why not? Let's do all the cheese. And we're gonna mix. And this is the filling, it's this simple. Remember, you don't really need to add any kind of seasoning, salt, pepper, cumin, lime, all that stuff is either in the salsa or it's in the chicken already. So this is very well seasoned and ready to rock, just like this. So that's it. 3 ingredients, like I said, super, super easy. Flour tortillas, that's what's next. These are flour, you can use corn if you prefer, if you like a gluten-free thing, all good, or if you just prefer the flavor of corn, that'll work too. So we have the flour tortillas. Do this right here. We've got a nice little chefy palette knife here. You can use like a butter knife if you want. That'll work just fine. But basically all you gotta do, you're gonna take about a tablespoon of the beans. And if you're not using beans, just skip this part. And about a 1/4 cup or so, like a scant 1/4 cup of the filling. You're just gonna roll it up. Oh, almost forgot. So before we do that, I'm gonna take our pan spray, shake it, spray it really well. These are going right on the sheet. And the pan spray will help get a little crispy on the bottom, and it'll also help everything not to stick, so your dishes are a little easier, a little more easy to manage later on. So again, I'm just gonna knock all these out, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're all done. All right, so we got our first tray done. That's 12. Again, that's enough for 4 people like my size. Spray on top, and then you're gonna take another sheet tray about the same size as the first one, and we're gonna spray the underside, right? So not the side that you usually use to cook with, but it's gonna go just like this, and it's gonna sit gently kind of on top like that. It's gonna help the top get a little crispy. So these go in the oven just like this. That's 400 degrees, that'll be ready in about 20 minutes. And man, they're so awesome. I'm gonna tidy up real quick and then I'm gonna show you how to make the sauce, which is super, super easy. Stay put. All right, y'all, our taquitos are working in the oven, and while they're cooking, we're gonna use some of that sort of downtime to make a little bit of the sauce that goes with it. It's super, super easy. So same salsa as before. I like green salsa with chicken. If you like red, cool, whatever you got. Salsa and sour cream. That's it. And if you want more stuff, great. You like lime, you want salt, you got some cilantro that's been kicking around for a while, by all means use it. I just like these 2 things. That's all I think it needs. But, you know, make it your own, whatever you like. So it's literally these 2 things. We're gonna mix it, mix it. So far we're up to 7 ingredients, not so bad. Now is a good time to think about like if you want to use, how you're serving this kind of depends on what you want to pair with it, right? So like if this is dinner, maybe you want rice and beans to go along on the side. I like it as kind of like a salad, kind of like a taquito salad, which is kind of wacky, but here we are. All is fair game. Just make it your own, however you like it. It's gonna be rad, promise. All right, guys, the timer has just gone off on our Tasquitos. Actually took a peek at them, gave them another 5 minutes or so for a total time of 25 minutes in the oven. I'm gonna take them out real quick. I'll show you how. Remember, that top sheet pan is on there, so just be careful when you're taking them out of the oven. Slide them out. Here we go. Okay. Now that pan spray makes it really easy to remove, otherwise they might have stuck. But bring this a little closer for you to see. These are a little crispy on the top and a little crispy on the bottom and still kind of soft on the sides, which is like right where I want it. Move this. So use my little knife again, and they peel right out nicely because of that pan spray. And you can see they're nice and brown on the bottom there. A little crispy on the top and still kind of soft on the sides. So I would give, 2 to 3, maybe 4, if you're super hungry, for a portion of these. And then, let's see here, move this guy. Put this up here. And then if you want to get real like chefy with it, just get like your, nice heaping spoon. Maybe a little bit more, why not? You can do a little shredded lettuce, just kind of right on top there. A little more since this is more like a salad. A few of those fancy radishes, so just cut these really thin. Super awesome, tasty, wedge of lime. That's it. Hope you like it. I cannot wait to try these little things. They're ripping hot though. So as you go to eat these, please let them cool. Otherwise you're gonna do that hot thing when you take a bite and maybe burn your mouth, which is not what we want. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. My name is Stuart Tracy. Again, this has been the Nightly Nugget. I hope to see you next time. Thanks.